Green, you see that hot air balloon there?
Oh, we had a balloon up as well.
I'll give you one more peek at it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
It's right there. You know, if we could just sit and watch this view for like 10 minutes.
I was just going to say, we got that north drainage wind going on.
It sets up almost every morning, and the balloons just love to ride it. You know, what a view over the city as you're working your way north to south. Heat advisory continues second day in a row. We probably do have that first 100 hitting us today. Storm chances, though, continue to favor eastern New Mexico with a daily severe weather threat. We just can't kick that out of the forecast. Early next week's probably going to be hotter than this stretch that we're suffering through here. Just kind of getting going on another heat wave. 98 was yesterday's high. Got Albuquerque at 100 today. Slight chance at an isolated gusty thunder shower favoring the high terrain of southern New Mexico. A little better storm chance up there in northeast New Mexico. And the ingredients are in place to have to worry about severe weather. And you know, all the things that we worry about, isolated tornadoes along with large hail and damaging winds, all three of those threats are potentially in play. Severe storms could hit areas as far south and west as Vegas and Santa Rosa. Here's that middle Rio Grande Valley heat advisory, noon to 8, the timing on that. And we've also added areas around Deming and Las Cruces in on today's heat advisory for our highs 105 there in the south central part of the state. Storms will wind down over eastern New Mexico in the overnight, as is typically the case. We'll hold out hope for a drop back into the 50s and 60s and then turn that heat right back on. Most of the day sunny, late day surge of cloud cover. Talking evening and nighttime hours could produce an isolated storm here around Albuquerque, but that won't keep us from hitting 100. And it's not like we have a great rain chance in northeast New Mexico, but tomorrow will be yet another day where we have to worry about a little severe weather up around the Raton and Clayton area. With the moisture draped over the state's midsection, Albuquerque gets in on a storm chance Friday, and also we expect more cloud cover to be around. That should keep us below 100, but even at that, we're still talking about a high at 97 degrees. Storm chances highest in eastern New Mexico, and Friday will be yet another day where we're worried about severe weather hitting the eastern and northeastern part of the state. Your Four Corners forecast, highs middle and upper 90s. Not getting in on those storm chances. We'll stay in the middle and upper 90s tomorrow and then bump up closer to 100 by Friday, hang out real close to that number through Sunday. And then we probably do have a triple digit coming our way in Farmington by Monday and Tuesday. 95 today, Silver City. Look at those highs. It's 103, 105 off the mountains. One hotter tomorrow than today. Still not really eyeing up a good storm chance tomorrow, but starting Friday, we don't have a solution for the heat, but we could catch these daily rounds of showers and thunderstorms with even better rain chances coming on Monday and Tuesday. Here's southeast New Mexico. A storm on the Sacramento Mountains, that can't be ruled out. Dry from Fort Sumner down to the Carlsbad area. Triple digit heat, but not at 105, which is where we talk about heat advisories for this part of the state. Probably have a heat advisory on Friday, and several days in the 105 plus range are expected early next week. Northeast New Mexico, you know, it's not a great storm chance, but north and east of Las Vegas, especially around Raton and Clayton, severe storms can't be ruled out today. Should have lesser storm coverage tomorrow and then another uptick on Friday. Can't take the daily storm chances out of the forecast basically through the weekend, but we do surge temperature-wise on Sunday. 88 today in Taos, 91 Santa Fe. In the Espanola Valley, we'll be just shy of 100 degrees. A few clouds around today. We're dry today and tomorrow, though. Friday, Saturday, we've got slight chances of storms. Santa Fe Monday and Tuesday next week got you up at 95. Got the Sunport at 100 today. Temperatures in the lower 100s, around like 102 for the River Valley communities. A true summer sizzler, no doubt about that. This is impact heat when we got the heat advisories issued. Another 100 tomorrow with a slight chance at a storm into the overnight. Friday, Saturday, those are days where we'll keep it below 100, but just barely. Next week, it's more triple digits, and boy, record highs are just maybe 1 or 2 degrees out of reach through that stretch. So this heat isn't going anywhere.